printed a A4 at those measurements.
I didn't need the whole thing, but
Y'all on live, just so you know.
yeah.
William just did it.
Oh, hey William, thank you.
What you just did?
We on live.
I just wanted to let you know while y'all were talking.
Thank you.
We're being monitored now.
Right. Well, Taylor, hit me up if you need help. Hit me up on my phone if you need help.
Look.
Did you just skip over? Did you jump over the cord?
Hey, Dean. I didn't stop seeing the other.
Then it's gonna knock all the power out. So I got
everybody taking in this conversation.
Oh yeah, I've had that.
Sabrina.
Hey, hi T, Lydia, Lois.
How you doing?
I didn't see all of these people on here. I just got my computer back, so doesn't have all the imagery that it had.
Oh.
So I just changed the status from private to public, so everybody can see it. All right, then, if everybody can just share it to their respectable groups.
Yes, sir.
All right, then. And we got 7 minutes left.
Oh, not 6.
Not 6 minutes.
6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes.
Dougie Fresh Show on. Do. Y'all didn't think I knew that one.
I think I'm about to be mad right now.
Don't do it.
Oh no, be mad.
I'm about to
It's
get
okay.
mad now.
It's okay. It's okay.
The wrong size. Watch. I like wasting paper, apparently, and ink, and all this other different stuff.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. Oh my God.
Ella, hit me up so I can help.
You see me on camera? I'm on here struggling with this paper. You're supposed to help us out. Come tell me what to do. Don't be
Come
right.
You're lucky I can't get on the plane right now.
You got me crying in the public. Oh my God. I can't believe this.
Taylor's crazy.
She said,
No, not a breakdown.
Y'all see the video I posted last night? On my personal page, did y'all see the video I posted last night? Y'all gotta go see the video I posted last night.
You gotta go see it.
Yep.
Dean or T, did y'all put this in the group before I do it?
What?
Dean or T, did y'all put this in AI Fusion?
No, I did not.
No, I didn't.
Okay, I will. I'm on the roll.
Thank you.
Oh my God. I told you.
Is it wrong?
It's wrong. Oh my
Probably
God.
just have to recenter it.
That cry is hilarious.
Taylor's been watching too many of those kid reels on Facebook.
It's so funny.
Okay, we got Saray in. Hey, Saray, how you doing?
Hey.
We're gonna be starting in 3 more minutes.
Taylor struggling
Sugar
with
Ray.
car stop.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
I'm on my phone and I can't see everybody. I got to swipe over.
Oh, okay. You in your car? You driving?
Yeah, but I'm on my way to a destination.
Oh, okay. Don't be taking any chances now.
Oh no, I ain't. No. I just mean the screen. I ain't on my computer, so I couldn't see everybody.
Oh, okay.
Don't be taking any. Oh, you know what I can do? Yeah.
No chance.
I just thought about something. I have a whole paper trimmer. Why didn't
Well,
I
happy birthday, Dean. Dean.
Early happy birthday, that's right.
Early happy birthday. Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I just seen it come over in the text. Two minutes and counting.
Oh my gosh.
That crying. I'm gonna be doing it when we get off.
What?
I'm gonna be stuck in my
Drives me
head.
crazy. You ever know when you're
got
looking?
combination.
What'd you say, T?
I
Oh.
said him and that and baby bear. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Competition.
Uh-oh, competition.
I can't stop doing it at this point.
14
That's funny, sure.
with
All right, we got 1 minute.
well,
Okay, bro, we gotta work with this. We're gonna work with this right here. This. Yep. All right, sis, you was right. That was the right side. I can stop crying.
Yay, glad you figured it out.
But I can't stop crying. That.
The longest minute
ever.
ever.
In the world.
The last one.
Shut up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To the party with women tailor-made. Come and have a good time.
All right. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I'm glad to see that everybody's here tonight. Oh, we're going to have a really good show tonight. All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Will and Taylor Made Show with Baby Bear. Yes, Baby Bear is with us. We finalized his contract, but if he mess up, he will be gone. So talk to us quick, Baby Bear.
Baby boy, up and oh, watch me crank it, watch me roll, watch me crank that baby boy. Man, that dance is ugly.
Well, baby, oh my God, I didn't think he was gonna do that. I really didn't think he was gonna do that. All right, then. What else you got to say, Baby Bear, for us?
I'm Baby Bear. That's who I am. I'm here to do whatever I can in the early morning, late afternoon, or at midnight. It's never too soon.
Well, I know. I don't know how he knows that song. I think that song was from the 70s, so I don't know how he sung. But anyway, we have an amazing lineup for you tonight featuring people who create physical products, GPT builders, and prompt engineer, along with guests who will share insight on staying motivated. All right then, Miss Tellermaid, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your girl Taylor Made of Eclectic Creation. Y'all gotta excuse me. I'm working with this young sublimation card stock from your girl Lakeisha Writer Subordinary Blanks. Yeah.
All right.
In my little practice everything. Ooh.
All right then. So are we going to have to let everybody introduce themselves? Am I correct?
Yeah, everybody can go ahead and introduce themselves.
All right then. So who we going to start with first?
I guess that is
So
me.
you got the lineup.
Okay then. Well, we got the lineup. Miss Smith is something that you said you watched the show. So what is the first thing we do when we introduce people?
Ooh, you know what?
Oh,
You gotta tell me again.
I got to tell you. Okay, when I say who house is this, you give your name, okay? So who house is this?
Lois Smith.
Oh, she just walked. Oh my goodness. One more time. Who house is this?
Lois Smith.
In the middle of the street, Lois. That is where we used to eat. All right, I just had fun. All right, go ahead and introduce yourself, okay?
I am Lois Smith and coming to you from Cold, Minnesota. I own Just Lois Custom Creations and also Essence of Nova, which is my candle company, named after my mother and my granddaughter. So
all right.
Yeah. So what you want the next person to go, or you want me to keep going?
No, I just want to well, if you're done, I can just give you your cheer. All right then. Well. And who we got next is Miss Lakeisha. We love you. All right, then, Lakeisha. Well, who house is this?
Lakeisha's house.
Wait a minute now. Let's hit it again. Who house is this?
This is Lakeisha's house.
2, 1, talk to me.
Hey.
I know Kelly loved this song.
Okay.
Okay, Lakeisha, you have the mic.
All right. Well, since this is my house, and
In the middle.
See, got you.
All right.
So I am Lakeisha Wright of Subordinary Blanks. I create GPTs. I do sublimation items, products. I sell blanks. I produce blank. Well, I don't produce them. Let me not say that. But I have a blanks business, and you can go to my website and you can get you some.
All right. Miss Tellermaid, can you start the recording for us?
Okay.
All right. Or Miss Lydia, if you can start the recording for us.
Yeah, I got it.
You got it? Okay, cool.
All right.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome, sure. You're welcome.
All right. Here we go. Who we got next up is Mr. Dean Smith. All right. Well, okay. Who house is it, Dean?
It's Dean's house.
In the middle of the...
Well, I don't want to be in the street. There's too much traffic out there.
Okay. Okay, then. That is where we used to
meet.
Okay, that's good enough. All right.
2, 1, talk to me.
Hi, I am Dean Stern from Dean Michael Innovations. I am a GPT creator, prompt engineer, digital artist, Suno music producer, and soon to be a business coach for Coco Twins. So, want to thank you for having me here, and it's always a pleasure to be amongst these great creatives, William, Taylor, and the rest of the panel.
Okay, okay. And Mr. Dean, I have to apologize. I don't know if I'm reading off the screen, but it has Dean Smith on here. But I just noticed that was my mistake. And I'm up here mixing names. I guess I'm up here mixing names again. You would think I'm Sir Mix-a-Lot, but I'm not. I'm just not paying attention. That's all it is.
Baby Bear must have wrote out the itinerary.
Yeah. So I do apologize for that. All right then. Now, who we got up next is
One, talk to me.
she makes sure I always play this song for her.
Okay.
Hey, that's a whole vibe.
Okay then, Miss Kelly. You know we got to do the thing. We got to do the thing. Who house is this?
It's Kale's house.
In the middle of the
Kale's house. Queen in the street.
Okay, that is where we used to.
Yeah.
Eat.
All right. I love it. Okay, you can tell us about yourself. Okay.
Got me acting up out here. Hello everyone. Good evening. Happy Saturday. I am Kelly of HBK Digitals, where I empower small businesses and work from home moms leverage the power of AI to build digital businesses. So I offer a lot of things, but I have done for you digital products. I create courses. I create custom GPTs. Anywhere from building on the business side, as well as like art prompt guide, things like that. So that's what I do.
Is that all you do?
Two, one, talk to me.
Okay. Is that all?
That is not.
Well, we want to hear it all.
Well, we got time today.
All right.
But I am one last thing. I am, as well as Dean, as he mentioned. We are about to be officially part of the coaching in the Coco Twins DAO program. So,
All right. Thank you so much. All right. Okay.
I don't think that's all she does, though. Isn't it open enrollment or something?
I mean, you know. So,
I'm just saying.
Also,
helping
I am
2.0, Kelly. 2.0.
Let's roll the credits for Kelly.
I am also a health insurance advisor. So, for people who are needing assistance with open enrollment, I can access a lot of plans in 15 states. So, I have most of the South covered. Just call me up, reach out to me, contact me. Don't knock on the door of my house, but I am here to help you. So anytime I'm here, just reach out.
All right. Is there anything else she does before I give her a standing ovation?
That's it for now.
Okay. I didn't want to go too quick on anything. Okay, Miss Tellermaid, do I have a tribute coming up?
Yes, you do. Well, yes, you do, sir.
I do? Okay, then. All right, then. Now, what we got going on here is we always give away images, photo dumps, that's what we call them. But you have to win it. So we have a tribute game, and it's similar to Jeopardy, where your answer have to be in a question format. And the first one we got going on now is released in 1999. She's living the life just like a movie star. I need the artist and the name of the song in a question format. So,
Lakeisha gonna win.
she always do win. Matter of fact, you can't play Lakeisha. No, I'm just kidding.
She was already fighting. I know she was.
She was already writing it. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Okay, Miss Bree, do we have any answers so far? If we don't, we can go to the first presenter.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Oh, I got them. I got them. Now they told. Oh no, Miss Weaver. No, 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 no. But good guess. Miss Lois, would you like to take a stab at it?
Hold on, we have a winner on
Sugar
our
Ray got
side.
it.
Huh?
But yeah, Sugar Ray.
Sugar Ray
Oh
got it.
my!
Remember,
Who is
don't say it.
Maria Money?
No,
Because no, don't say it
that's only
because
one platform.
That's
yeah,
only one.
it's
Oh,
only
I
on
was
this
about to sing
platform.
the song.
Yeah,
Let
and
me
we are
go
ahead
write
of
it in
everyone
the chat.
else.
On the
Now I should
platform.
write it down so I could win, right, William?
Yeah, yeah.
Did somebody
But
check
I'm not.
YouTube?
Okay, somebody chatting on YouTube on the YouTube on the
I
YouTube.
want my image dump this time, William, because I ain't get it
I
last.
I gave you an image jump. You got to check your email, ma'am.
Uh-oh.
I thought that was for membership, sir.
Oh, okay. No, that's okay. That's she want more images, more and more and more.
Yeah,
All right,
always
then.
remember that this platform is ahead of all of the others. So when they get it here, we've got to keep it quiet.
Okay, and Miss Lydia is laying out the rules, so we just
Exactly.
gotta follow her.
I'm the
We gotta
sheriff.
follow her. She might have a soft voice, but don't take it for granted now.
Romantic, romantic.
Yep. Okay, Miss Smith. Miss Smith, guess who's ready? Are you ready to present these wonderful items that you have that I seen at the beginning? These magnificent, fantastic, just extra nice bags.
I am.
Okay, who house is it?
It's Lois's house.
All right, then you try to sneak right past me, didn't you?
I live in the middle of the street. And y'all can always come over and eat.
All right, then we ready for you. You got the mic.
Thank you so much. Thank you, first off, for inviting me to be a part of your panel today. So Taylor and I had a GPT class. And everything was just going on that day. Pizza man was coming, my granddaughter was coming. So we're gonna reschedule again, but I did make one GPT. I'm not caught up with the rest of y'all, but I will one day. So my thought was, we all make AI images, and what do you do with them? You sit them in your phone, or they just stay in your phone. Most of them do. So I started making gift bags. So I'm going to show you guys my first one, and I am having a class. This first one I made was with my logo on it. Can you guys see it?
Yes, but probably what can happen is you can take your background.
Oh, that's better.
Oh yeah, that's good. You got it. So you don't have to remove your background. We're
Okay.
good. Yeah.
So this was my first, well, not my first one, but this is my logo, and I did the face swap and all that fun stuff on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the back is for the candle business with the logo. But the other day, I was thinking, oh my God, the holidays are coming. You know, I did a couple baby shower bags because I always say when you buy gifts, that's one thing you don't think about. And my daughter had to go to a baby shower.
Okay.
What did she forget? A gift bag. So her mom and the crafty person made her a gift bag to take to the shower. But Taylor had made these awesome GPTs, and I decided to use some of her images on the gift bag.
Wow, that is really nice. I love that. I love
Yeah,
that.
that's beautiful.
And Miss Lois, I don't mean to interrupt you. Well, I do mean to interrupt you, but
Oh,
but
you.
what I really like about this, those bags look like us.
Yep.
That's what I was aiming for.
I done jumped the gun.
I here in Minnesota, and when you go to the store, you don't have that representation.
Okay.
So I thought, why not? Why not make one that for my granddaughter that looks like her when she her gifts, even though she's only one and she's probably gonna rip them all apart, still she'll have that representation of her. So that is what I did. And if anybody wanted to order any of the other ones, I have some images for them too.
Okay, cool. Cool.
So I think I went out of the there we go.
Yeah, what it is that your yes.
All right. So here is another one that I made. And I have I think 4 or 5 different sizes to the bags. So, one last one. This one's my favorite.
Oh wow, that's nice. That
one
is really nice.
And
Cute.
make the sides match her bows there and her. So I am having a class on Monday the 18th, and I have to have my notes here.
Okay.
Monday the 18th, and with the class is $35. You get 16 Canva templates and 16 Photoshop templates. So there's some for everybody in there. The class usually maybe lasts less than an hour. You'll be in a group afterwards. It's a paid group that you're in, and I'm always in there, so you have me for questions if you have any questions afterwards. So that is Monday the 18th at 6 o'clock. The group, my group, can I tell my group?
Yes, you can. Absolutely. Okay. We don't hold back here. You can drop them dimes.
I'll drop.
He wants you to snitch.
Oh yeah, we snitch over here.
Okay. Sisters and Brothers Craft and Creation is the group that I started probably 3 years ago, and it's just kind of starting to take off. But I'm more consistent in there than I was before. So you guys are welcome to come over and join the group. It does have the information for the bag class in it. So, any questions for me?
Oh, we got a lot of questions for you. They coming up on my screen. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna ask her. I'm going to ask her. All right, then, Bree, what questions do we have for her?
So, Ms. Lois, did you make the bag in its entirety?
I did. I started from a sheet of paper.
Oh,
yep.
Okay. And your class is November the 18th, you said?
Yes, ma'am. At 6 o'clock Central, and it's on Zoom.
Okay. When you get a moment, would you drop your information in the chat, and I'll share it on Facebook, and I'll probably be at that class.
Okay. Yep. All you need is paper and your inkjet printer.
Any particular weight of paper?
I usually do. This one is 31. So it's a little
31 pounds.
31 pounds. And this one here is the smaller one. Actually, it's 61. Plus, it's actually glittered. I don't know if you can see.
And what kind of paper is it?
Koala.
Koala.
Paper.
Photo paper?
Photo paper, yes.
Semi-gloss?
That's totally up to you.
Oh, okay. All right, then.
I prefer glossy, but that's up to you.
Okay, but the best is glossy? You would recommend that? Okay, then.
Or the glitter. I like I said, I really like the glitter. It doesn't. You're not probably seeing it in there. They're not picking up, but it's really pretty.
Oh, okay.
And what
Especially
type
the
of
white. You can see.
Okay. Hey, we got some background noise coming through one of the mics, so if we can mute the mic.
So how do we get your information, Miss Lois? So
I
I
would
could drop.
I can drop it in the chat.
Okay.
I will.
Okay, great. And just drop all your information. You can just let us know everything about you, and we'll make sure that everybody gets it.
I'm gonna be like, was it Kelly? Hey, y'all, don't be coming knocking at my door though.
Yes.
Well,
Kelly saying don't come knocking at her door.
well, if you live in the middle of the street, we won't be knocking at your door.
You guys don't want to come. I'm in Minnesota, so it's getting cold.
I heard it was snowing there.
Miss Lois, I have to say something.
Yes, ma'am.
For me, I never like to see under the tree empty, whether it's after I put it up or when I take it down. So for me, these gift bags would make the perfect decor to have under your tree with the gifts in it. After the gifts are taken out, put those bags under the tree. It still looks like Christmas until that tree comes down at the end of January.
Yes, yes. I tend to take mine down in February, but I can put the Valentine's present up.
Sister of my heart, yes.
And about the snow, yes, we did get snow on Halloween.
Oh, wow. Wow,
Yeah.
that's early.
It is, but it's gone, so we just got a little cold now.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
The creations, my background, that's going to go in a bag also. That one's another one. That's beautiful.
All right, then. Well, did anyone have any questions or anything they want to say to Miss Lois Smith? This is our first time on the show.
I just wanted to say I was kind of wild when she said she made the bag too. I thought it was like printed on some kind of way, but no, you crafted the whole bag, which is mind blowing. So
yeah.
Yes, well, thank you.
I'm gonna have to repeat to myself. I'm not gonna get back into physical products. I'm not gonna get back into physical products.
I'm not gonna get back into physical products.
That's why I asked. Then I need your information, and I'll just send it to you. How about that?
So,
I like that,
Miss Lois. That means if somebody drop paper all over the place, you're gonna make something out of it, huh?
I am, and I was never gonna be a paper crafter. But yes, I will now.
Okay, then. All right, then.
There's a question.
Oh, we got a question?
For Miss Lois. Do you sell templates?
Yes, the templates will be, if you take the class, they'll be in the class. And then also I have to get my website, put them on the website. And they will be loaded up there. And I'll leave that information also.
Okay. Well, they are definitely waiting on those links.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you done show up and show out.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome, and thank you so much.
I love it.
And we're giving you your standing ovation because you did an absolutely wonderful, tremendous job there. Thank you.
Thank you. And again, thank you guys for letting me be on with you. Hopefully I'll be back with the next idea.
All right, then, Miss Taylor Maid. Who we got up next? Or you need me to introduce them?
No,
Hello?
you don't need to introduce them.
Wait, whoa, wait a minute.
Whoa.
Just wait one cotton picking minute.
Lord. Lord.
I finally get a chance to talk. So, let me get the mic, okay? I'm going to shut everything down. All right there, Miss Lakeisha, right?
Hey, baby bear.
Hey there! Oh, I was waiting for you. You got them stickums.
Yes, I got some stuff.
Yeah, I ran out of diaper stickums, so I need a couple this way. Okay, now, Miss Right. Whose house is this?
It's Lakeisha's house.
In the middle of the
street.
Our house.
That is where we meet.
To sleep. Okay. All right. Then. Okay. You got the mic, ma'am.
All right. Thank you, baby bear. So my name is Lakeisha Wright of Embroidery Blanks, and tonight I am going to press an image on the sublimation cardstock that I put a pre-order sale out for y'all. So I want y'all, I did a video before I posted it online, YouTube, but I actually want y'all to see it live. All right.
Okay, great.
I was pressing while everything was going on. I was pressing on the card stock.
You have to cry. That's a different cry.
All right, we have a spotlighted spotlight.
Let me first explain.
Okay.
All right. When you do get your cardstock, it will be 8.5 by 11. All right. So I'm going to make a Christmas card. What I did first, what I've learned is if you score your card first, it's going to be much easier at the end so you can fold it over. So score it, print if you want to put words in it on the inside because that's not sublimation. Print your words and you're going to print your picture on the back. However you do your pictures. Me, I took 2 images and I split them in half. So this way, when it folds down, it should open like that so you can see the words.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
now when you can I okay, when you say score them, now is it some way that you do that? Do you use a certain measurements or how do you
I have a scoreboard.
Okay.
And I got mine from Michael's.
Okay.
It has lines all in it, all the way down. So you put your paper on here. Comes with a little scorer. And once you score, you just score right down straight on the card wherever you want to score it at.
Okay, cool. I like that. Mm-hmm.
Let me put that back because I tend to lose things.
Oh, we don't want you to lose that.
I just lost the thing that cuts it. Mm-hmm. Just flew off. So when I did my first one, I really wasn't paying too much attention to the orientation. So this was the one that I did. Mm-hmm. But when I did the words, now you know the words, they're supposed to be when you open it up, it's supposed to be right there.
Yes.
But it's not.
Oh wow.
So you live and you learn. This is why I get certain things first so I can practice on them and make sure that everything is correct.
Mm-hmm.
So well, I made sure everything was correct. So I'm going to print the picture so you can actually see it.
Okay, cool.
And you need heat tape when you're doing sublimation. Regular tape will not work. Okay, it has to be heat resistant tape. So here's my image. And I'm going to put this on here. Okay, let me tape it down for y'all.
Okay. Oh, she's going to give us a demonstration right here and now.
Exciting.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much. This is all right. I like this.
So this is a wonderful tape dispenser, by the way. I love it. It saves much time. I know a lot of people, a lot of crafters that do sublimation have them. It cuts your tape.
You have those on your site too?
No, I wish I did. I never did get them. So I'm just going to put the card on here and I'm just going to tape it down. But you do want to be careful. Hold on. Let me put this tape down real quick. When you put your tape on the card, you really want to put it like right on the edge of the card. Most of it can go on the paper, but for the card, just a little bit to hold it down on each side that you want. Be careful tearing, because it can tear the card on the inside, and you don't want that if you already have your words.
Okay.
So I'm going to take this down.
I just want to let everybody know what she is doing is remarkable. The reason why she's showing you exactly how to make these cards. You know, normally you would have to pay for this type of class. Yep. Do anybody have any questions so we can? Is there anything out there, Bree or Lydia?
Yeah, I just need like 5 more sheets of this sublimation card stock, like right now. Right now. I need that. Like now.
I wish I could send it to you right now.
I wish you could too. I wish you could just like email it to me and be like in my, and I could just download it and print it out and it'd be sublimation. Just what I need.
All right. So it's taped down on the paper.
Okay.
I tear my edges all the way around to make sure I don't get any extra ink on anything that I am doing, because then you would ruin your product and you can't sell it. All right. So I'm going to put this on a heat press.
Okay.
This is where the picture is at. So your heat press is going to go right on top of that. All right. Bear with me for a moment.
And people remember something. Doing anything, you're gonna make mistakes, and that's good. The reason why those mistakes are good, because that is a learning process. It's something that you can go through, and also too, because of those mistakes, you can teach other people how not to make those mistakes, and that will make you an excellent teacher and make you a lot of money. Okay.
So I put my heat press on 385 for about 45 seconds. Depending on your heat press, it can go higher, it can go lower. Most people starting out do 400 degrees for 60 seconds. That didn't work for me. It was burning my stuff.
Okay. Now, is it a certain type of pressure that you put on the heat press, or is just once you put it down, that's it?
No, it could be medium pressure. It depends on what you're pressing.
Okay.
I use medium pressure when I press mine. They came out so cute too.
All right.
It's off. I'm
okay.
Just gonna fan it a little bit because it's hot.
It's hot.
Not too much, but yeah, it's very hot.
Okay. We have a question. Saray, go ahead. Ask your question.
So, just quick question while it's pertaining to that. Since I heard Taylor say she used medium pressure and they use different pressures, I have a big heat press that I've never used yet, but I have the Cricut handheld press, like 10 inch. So would that not be enough pressure to print to do something like what you're doing, Lakeisha?
No, because with a handheld one, it's going to be pressed harder in different places, and some of the ink may not come off, and then you'll have to go back again, and then you can mess up the alignment, and you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
What I buy that expensive paper block for? What I'm gonna do with it?
Say that again?
I said, what I buy that expensive paper block for a long time ago? What I'm gonna do with it?
Gifted.
I mean, there's other things you could use it for, like something that you don't need that much pressure on. But when it comes to sublimation, you want to get that pressure on there. Now, I'm not saying that other people haven't been successful, but I'd rather have a heat press, and I know once I close it, I'm done.
I apologize, everybody. We have a little background noise, so if we can get everybody to mute their mics.
As soon as you get there, as soon as you get around. All right, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna believe that. All right. Now you know when you open it, where it's supposed to be, that ain't it. But being that I scored it, it folds, and I'll just go over that.
Okay.
No
That's
problem.
beautiful.
That is really nice. Looks very put. Oh, I like that.
Oh.
That is really nice, Lakeisha. You did a wonderful job on that one.
Thank you. This is from Taylor's Christmas.
Yeah, that is really nice.
Now, I did it on the wrong side again.
She's supposed to be on the front.
Because where's my words?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, let's see the other side.
It's okay.
Okay.
I don't mind.
Now open it up from there. Okay. Well, you probably just have to present that one like that.
I mean, you could either way. Yeah. But that's I like turning them upside down. So
okay.
Either way. Of course I will.
Now to eliminate that problem, you can do it on both sides, the same image on both sides. Would that be another solution that could be
Yeah. You can definitely do that. Whatever picture you want, that it's totally up to you. But I was trying to make it different where there's a front and a back.
Okay, cool.
So when you open the card, the words would be right here as normal.
Now, I have another question. Say like if that did happen, you kind of not want to, maybe waste it. But okay, say like if that did happen, would you put a barcode or like a logo of yours to indicate the back and the front?
You could.
And then that way, see that right there could be your front, but you can put like a little small logo on the back on the other side, and then people will know which one is the back and which one is the front, just in case if that happens to you.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that on the picture itself, and this way when you go to put your card on there, be like, oh, wait a minute, let me turn that around. You know what I'm saying? Like
okay then.
I did, but I guess rushing so I could get this done for y'all, I didn't turn it around. So.
Okay. All right, cool.
My apologies.
Oh, no, you're okay.
This is the sublimation card stop.
Okay. Is there a question?
Okay, so the card is the actual sublimation card stop?
Yes.
Okay.
Sublimation on one side.
Okay, so that's the question in the chat by Miss Bigler or Deborah. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly, Deborah Bigler.
Yeah. So this is the sublimation side, and you'll see it once whoever orders it and they get it, they'll see the sublimation side because it's shiny, and the side for the inside is just plain. There's no shininess. It's just like matte finish. That's it.
Okay, cool. I like that.
Yeah, get that paper, y'all. That paper is the.
But yeah. So I will be doing more of that. I just want to show y'all a quick picture I'm working on.
Okay. Okay. Yes.
And I'm
that's
doing
really nice.
And that's more information on that to come.
Okay. And we have all your links.
Yes, and if Taylor can put them in the group or Sabrina, or I can do it either way. It's okay.
All right then. Okay, do we have any quick questions? Okay, I guess we don't. We all free and clear. Well, Pat, okay, Miss Pat have a question?
No, Pat Huntley got the trivia question.
Oh, she did? Oh, okay, great. Well, congratulations on that one. Did you have
one more thing? I don't know if I said it pre-sale orders, y'all go ahead and get y'all some. There's a discount at checkout. And I want to get these in as soon as possible so y'all can actually get them back and start making y'all cards and anything else you want to make with the sublimation cardstock.
All right, then. That sounds great. I like it. I like it. And thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. All right, then. That was a great presenter.
Sarai has her hand raised.
Who? Okay. Go ahead, Sarai.
One more quick question, Lakeisha. Oh, you got 11 seconds. Okay, but is it a reason to use besides the fact of someone having sublimation ink? But if we had both inks, is it is it an advantage to sublimation cardstock over other stocks that you have found?
Yeah, this is only used with sublimation ink, not regular ink, inkjet printers, none of that. This is strictly sublimation.
Yeah, I understand that, but I was asking, was it an advantage? Was it any advantages in the difference of the cardstocks and the inks that you like or dislike or anything like that if you had both? If you had inkjet and you had sublimation, or is it just a preference?
Well, that would definitely be your preference because all cardstocks are not made the same, and a lot of them they could be shiny, but they may not be sublimation. So you got to be careful. But this one definitely is sublimation, and you're not going to have any problems.
Hey, thank you.
All right, then, and thank you for the question, Miss Ray. We really appreciate it. So, what we got up next is we got another music trivia. Okay, release.
William, you didn't give the answer. Is it okay to give the answer now? Because I don't know.
Yes, it's okay to give the answer.
Did anyone in the Facebook group get the answer? Or was it YouTube?
Yes, Pat Huntley got the Facebook question.
All righty. Okay. Released in 1995, Too Much Television Watching Got Me Chasing Dreams. Ooh, that's a good one right there. All right, then. I need the artist and the name of the song, all in a question format. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I can say it again. Too Much TV Watching Got Me Chasing Dreams. Oh. I need the artist, released in 1995. The artist and the name of the song.
Lakeisha's gonna come up with it right now. Either or Dean.
Okay. Did we get anybody that got the right answer? There, Lydia or Bree?
Not yet.
Not yet. I know I kind of made that one kind of hard. All right, then. Now, I got two screens up. I'm looking at the sheet, and I'm looking actually at Dean, Mr. Stern. So I didn't say Mr. Smith. I said Mr. Stern this time. I'm not going to make that mistake again. Well, Dean, it's all good. Well, Dean, when I say who house is this, you say what?
Not Mr. Smith's house. It's
okay. It's Dean's house.
3, 2, 1, talk to me.
Okay.
All right, then, Dean, you have the mic, sir.
Well, thank you, everybody. I am Dean Stern from Dean Michael Innovations. As I mentioned earlier, I am a GPT creator, engineer, prompt engineer, digital artist, music producer, soon to be doll coach, Coca Twins coach, and here to talk about something I'm very excited about. Tomorrow happens to be my birthday, and I wanted to celebrate by teaching a class the following day on Monday. the class I plan to teach is going to be a combination of personal branding and music. And what I'm going to be teaching people how to do is to take their brand story, and especially for those who are either new to this industry, new to digital marketing, or just new to having a business altogether. We all have that struggle when you're first starting out. It's like, what do I do? What's my business about? And be able to communicate that clearly, and also be able to, tie a story to it. So recently I've been involved in a branding class. One of my former companies was involved with making logos and branding. And I wanted to present something that's a little bit easier and fun. I will be using a couple of tools: Suno, Midjourney, Canva, and Google Notebook. And I want to kind of demonstrate what I'm talking about as far as the branding story. Okay, if you give me a second.
All right. Take your time, sir.
All right. So, not to go too much into it, but Google Notebook is a new AI tool that's been out for about probably a month, if not a little bit longer. And it is an amazing tool that creates a podcast. And I came up with this idea not too long ago with working with Harmony Designs about a class idea. And we were just talking about some of the things I've been dabbling in as of lately: Notions, Notebook, Laura. And I thought about just recently my branding class is like, you know what? That'd be very helpful. So what I'm about to show you is a podcast about me that I created. And it's 6 minutes long, but I'm not going to play the full 6 minutes. I'm going to play a minute or two to kind of give you an idea of what this class is going to turn into. Okay.
Okay, screen check, screen check in. Anyone see his screen?
Oh, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Let's unpack all of this. We're taking a close look at the work of Dean Michael Innovations, founded by Dean Stern. He's this fascinating guy, kind of a jack of all trades, graphic designer,
yes, we can.
AI music producer, even a GPT creator and a business coach, all rolled into one.
Seriously, that's a lot of hats. So what makes Dean Michael Innovations stand out?
Well, they really focus on helping small business owners, freelancers, people like our listeners, folks over 40 who are looking to add this whole new skill set to their toolbox.
So they get that it can be intimidating, like we were just saying, and they're trying to make it more approachable.
Exactly. They demystify AI, break it down into bite-sized pieces, no jargon, no complex algorithms. They work with tools that a lot of people have at least heard of, right? ChatGPT, Midjourney, Bailey, even Canva and Gamma.
Okay, so names I recognize, but how do those actually translate into like real world benefits for someone with a ton of experience already?
All right, so let's say you're, I don't know, an architect, right? You've been designing buildings for years. Now you want to create a stunning presentation to land a new client. Well, Canva, with its AI features, can analyze your designs, suggest layouts, even recommend images that perfectly complement your work. So you bring your expertise, and Canva, powered by AI, helps you showcase it in a way that's just next level.
That makes a lot of sense. It's like instead of starting from scratch with AI, you're actually amplifying what you already know, right?
Exactly.
So basically what I took is information about myself and I inputted it into Notebook, but I crafted it in a way where I wanted to talk about my brand, and I put in some details that pertain to me. And then I let the Notebook create the podcast based on me and gave me that idea. It's like, well, a lot of people struggle with that, but now this is a tool. One, it's a form of content. Two, It's if you are prospecting new clients, you can present that to a client, a prospective client, as far as, okay, what are you all about? So they can listen to the podcast, find out more about you, build the credibility, and then you can link it to, it could be linked to your website, it could be put on a landing page. So there's all these different applications that could be used with it. But it's all about you, and it takes out the nervousness, it takes out the, the stumbling. I've done it many a times, don't know, plenty of lives. I might have said one thing and meant to say another. Hold on. Meant to say another, and then it's just, this makes it a whole lot easier for you. So my class Monday will be involved in that, as far as creating this complete podcast for everyone that's there. There'll be a template that I'll create, and we'll be able to add intro, outro music, probably not as funky as this podcast, but this live. But we'll try to get up to that standard. But I wanted something fun. It's an introductory class, so we're not going to, you don't have to have an advanced mastery or intermediate. I want this to be fun. So there's going to be a few elements. So if there's going to be new people that don't understand Canva, we're just going to go over one particular aspect. The same thing with Midjourney. We're going to use ChatGPT as part of the class structure, and have fun with that. And that's what I am here to talk about. Monday's class, it's going to be on November 11th at 2 p.m. Via Zoom. We have limited seats, so get your spot while you can. It's going to be on my Beacon site. I'll be sure to have that link in there, and I'll have some surprises to come along with it. But I'm really excited about this because this is something out of the ordinary for me. Everybody expects the Suno, and Suno will be coming up in a new class format. I've got some ideas that I'm working with, and I might be working with Kelly. William and I have been talking about it, and Michelle. So expect to see something from any one of us in the near future. But this is something dear and near to my heart, because branding has always been something that I've enjoyed, understand. Took another class to get better understanding, to be better at it. And I figured, well, I want to help those new to help improve their brand messaging, give them a new tool, give them a new way of presenting themselves, but have fun doing that and discover more about their own company. Now, will this only be for podcasting as far as your brand? No. There are other things that you can do with it. This is just almost like my Suno addiction. I've already got content built on that can be used as a class itself. I've got information on Suno. I've got information on Laura. I've got information on, PLR information, but it's in a format that if you're not that person who likes to read, but you want to hear, now I've created study material. You kind of almost take this to the level of being your own Audible, for lack of a better example. But I'm really excited about this. I hope to see, a lot of people out there on Monday. And that's that. Outside of that, I'm working on some Christmas content that will be on my Beacon store as well as Etsy. Some Valentine prompt guides that I've already started, and they're also going to drop very in about another day or two. And I'm also preparing for the AI Summit for Black Friday. I'll be teaching with Misha, Bazemore, Jalil, and Ty. And this is just becoming a very busy month. Outside of it being my birthday, I'm really excited, and that's what I've got to offer.
Dean.
Yes, sir.
Sir, you broke the mold. That's a crime. I can't believe what I just heard at the beginning. I cannot, and I'm sure. I'm glad you stopped now because I bet you have a lot of people going to ask you questions. Let's bring in the questions right now. Okay, Lydia. They probably can't talk. They just
No,
blown
but
away too.
we can talk. Yeah, we blow. It's dope. It's
I'm I don't know what to say. Um,
no questions though. MG.
No, but Hill House did say, I'm going to have to leave work early on Monday so I can make this dang class.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
this is what I just seen was unreal. Where I heard it, I'm like, wait a minute now. That's what we need. The Will Teller with Baby Bear. We need that. That
That
was
is like,
how did you
Yeah.
come up? How did you
Yeah.
come up with that?
Come up with the idea. It
Yeah,
was
how did that happen?
again. I was looking at different ways to use this product, and a lot of the times, well, from what I saw online, people were using this to take ebooks or take a YouTube video. Let's say, for example, William, you already have this YouTube video and you talk about making GPTs and so forth. So what they would do, they would go to a YouTube video, take the transcript, put that into Notebook. Now you can use a not to give too much about my class, but you can talk to it, write a prompt, and tell it how you want the podcast to be formatted. What type of conversation. Now you cannot change the the uh, the members of the podcast. There's two. There's a male and female, and they interact and they talk about whatever the subject matter is. Up until now, I it's still a free application, but it's owned by Google. But I have reason to believe that they're going to give you the ability to do voices and stuff like that. That probably come with a fee. This is just a wild guess. But how I came up with it was just like, well, if I can take transcript from a YouTube video and create that into a podcast, it makes reference to the owner of the podcast and explains it in a manner that's easy for the audience. Why not do it for me? So that's what I did. I took my information and I was like, you know what? I always have to kind of change up depending on the live, or be honest. Sometimes I forget, I stumble, get nervous and so forth. But this is a way that even if I wanted to use this at the beginning of a live for myself, it now speaks for me. It now talks about my brand in a way that is approachable, for lack of a better term, and innovative. So that's how I came up with it. I just saw it as a no-brainer for me, as a means to, really put my brand out in a different light, and also bring some other people along and help them do the same with their brand, but put a different spin on it.
Wow. Well, Dean, I just got to say you just elevated yourself. That was really good. I don't even know what to say. But anyway, that was really good. But what I want everybody to do is I want everybody to unmute real quick. I'm not going to say anything else. So everybody unmute. Unmute Bree. Unmute Lakeisha. Unmute Saray. Unmute Taylor. Everybody. All right, then. This song is by Stevie Wonder. Okay? And this song is his Happy Birthday. So everybody know the lyrics now. So we're going to sing back unmute. No. Why is everybody muting up again? Unmute. We're going to sing this song. So unmute Saray. Unmute Bree. Unmute Keisha. All right.
I'm looking
Unmute
trying to
Saray. Unmute.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right. Thank you.
happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Oh, I'm out.
All right, then, Dean. We wish you a happy birthday. We just wanted to. Well, we just wanted to make it special for you because we probably not gonna see you tomorrow. So we see you now. So we do.
Thank,
All right.
thank you so much.
Ooh, boy. Okay.
Everybody done logged off with them tunes. That singing right
Oh,
there.
Right. At all
They said
times.
good night, Irene.
I bet they didn't expect that. Okay, then. All right, then. Okay. Now,
Okay.
do we have another tribute coming up? Oh, we got
Actually,
another
we
one
have
coming.
Pat Huntley got the previous
yeah.
Okay, we got some winners.
Yes, we do. Pat
yeah,
Huntley on Facebook.
Okay. And thank you, Miss Pat, and congratulations.
she won the last one too. So announce this. I think what Lydia was asking previously was to announce the song so that our listeners will know.
Okay, yes, absolutely. Announce the song.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You.
Oh, you want me to do it? I thought you was gonna do it.
Oh.
The artist, Coolio, Gangsta Paradise. Okay, then.
And the first one?
And the first one was Maria Maria. All right, then. Now we got
Santana.
yeah, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana. He is bad. I done seen him 4 times at concert. He is bad.
Yeah, he is a bad boy. All right, then. So we got another one coming up, released in 1994, but I think we're moving too fast. Okay, released in 1994, but I think we're moving too fast.
Oh, T Weaver.
Oh,
Got it on Zoom.
already?
Yeah.
Wait a minute now.
Gangsta's
Come on now.
Paradise song by Coolio.
Oh, I thought she was talking about the third one. Oh my God, I was trying
That
to
would have
say,
been a miracle.
yeah, that would have been. I don't even think I got the whole thing out. I can name that tune in 2 notes. All right, then. Okay, then. Well, we have.
3, 2, 1.
I have to always make sure I play her song. Okay, Kelly.
Yay. Now, Bryce is awake, so there's that. Okay.
All right, all right. Who house is this?
Is Kale's house.
In the middle of the.
Oh, I told you, I don't go to the street.
Okay.
I'm in the house.
Okay, then. That is where we used to
Eat.
All right. Okay, then you have the mic, Miss Kelly.
Good evening again, everyone. I am sorry, Bryce is tearing up a water bottle. I was hoping he would sleep through this, but apparently his nap is over. So I want to tell you guys about last week I mentioned it. I created exclusive one buyer animation for people to have. So, sorry. So, let me just quickly show, and then I will also show a little bit of demo. So, this is my website, hpkdigitals.com, and so far I've created 5 bundles. So in the bundle, I included the animation. So the animations are 3 to 5 seconds each, and then I also included the PNGs of the image themselves. So in case you want to use them for any other reason, you could have the still images as well. So this is my mock-up, but here are the images that are animated. And I'll show a little demo of what the animations are. So for this one, it's just the glass with the images inside of the glass. With the background. So this one included 4. Again, they are only one buyer, so I only have 4 left. And I'll be creating more. I actually created a couple of before class. I just have to package them up and put them on the site. So that is that. Now, let me make sure I am clicking on the right one. I need the bar to go away, the zoom bar. All right, so this is the image that I created during presentations. And this is, I did include a video on how to make your animation an entire video in Canva. It's like a 15-minute video, but this is the animation. So I am actually in the process of planning out a course on making it snow and rain and the files are going to be included. So all you would have to do is literally drop your snow in your image. And so I am working on that right now. But so with this, all you have to do is basically duplicate. And what I probably do is go through, I won't duplicate it to have have the entire video. But you can duplicate, and you can also go to the grid view and you can duplicate faster on that way. And depending on the harshness between the slides, we can probably add a transition in there. So it did jump a little bit. So I will just quickly add, let's see if that one will work. So that was a bit better. So I'll just apply that through all the slides, and then from there you can add music. So I don't know what. We'll just slap this in there. All right, so you'll have the animation with your music, right?
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you. You can slow your snow down if you want to, if it's too fast for you, right? Yeah. Or you can keep it at the speed that it's on, but so I do include a tutorial inside the package with the animations for those who do like to use Canva. I tend to use iMovie because I do have Apple. So I tend to use iMovie when I'm editing my videos, but definitely you can use Canva to do the same. And also, if you guys did not know, you can create your own music in Canva.
Tonight.
You can animate, I mean, you can create your music inside of Canva as well, so that is an option. But let's see. This is videos of what I have created, right? Just using my snow drop in. So these last 2 images, these are actually images that are on my YouTube channel. That's what I published on this week, Tuesday, and nope, it was Wednesday this week, Wednesday and Friday. So these are the animations that I did with my lo-fi music for this week. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm creating more bundles for people to use it for whatever. The holidays are coming up, so you can put this on your screen, on your TVs when you have Thanksgiving and Christmas dinners, and yeah, that's all I have.
Okay, did anyone have any questions for Miss Kelly?
Okay, make sure I wasn't listening correctly. You said you can do that in Canva?
Yeah, edit. Not like make well, I don't know if Canva may have like snow stuff, but You can edit your videos, yes, in Canva. So you can actually make full length videos in Canva.
But for
Now,
the most
Canva
part,
does have like a restriction, so you can only do like 500 slides, up to 500 slides. And if you wanted your quality of your video to be, I usually crank my quality all the way up in Canva because I've done like my first couple of animations I did in Canva. So it's very possible. But you would have to, it can't be, it has to be under 2 hours long in order to have that high, the highest quality possible. So just a little bit of limitations, but you can still make it work for sure.
but for the most part, it was done in Photoshop.
So I did the animations in Photoshop.
Mm.
Yes, the animations are in Photoshop. So what I was telling you guys before going live, the class that I'm creating, I am giving, if you have Photoshop, I'm giving you the files for snow. I'm giving you the files for rain. So all you have to do is literally drop the files inside of your photo, and I'll be showing you how to do that. And then, you can tweak it from there. But yeah, it's like an instant animation.
I really like that.
I do too.
So, are you going to come up with some more animations that will be almost like that's like a drop and drag? Am I correct?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, will you be coming up with any more animations to go with that, or
working on it?
Oh, okay. So you don't you don't want to drop no dimes.
Well,
not yet.
Not yet. Not
okay,
yet.
then I understand.
But yeah, just adding this, adding the snow effect to what I've already, the classes that I've already created, like the glow up class. You have your the light animations, right?
Mhm.
So on one of the packages, it's a lot of the packages that I actually made the light flickers, but I have Christmas trees, right? So you want to kind of make the lights flicker on the Christmas tree. So I have that. I have like a living room scene that it's snowing only outside, right? You like, how can you get just outside? Well, it's snowing outside while the Christmas tree is flickering, while the fireplace is going, right? So
Mhm.
all of my classes, you see my fireplace is going in my background. All of
Mhm.
my classes are, it's kind of becoming one. You can do like all of those elements all those elements to your animations to create great visuals. So yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yep,
All
yep.
right then. Did we have
But if you
any?
want the ready-made stuff, it's already done for you. All you just gotta do is grab it.
Okay, and we have all your links, right?
You how to do it.
I just gave my website this time because I put them all on the front page. You don't have to go searching for it. So all you gotta do is just go to HBK Digitals and boom. But yeah, y'all got it.
Mhm. As always, Kelly, your work is absolutely marvelous.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Right then. Well,
3, 2, 1, talk to me.
Okay.
all right, all right. Do we have another tribute coming up?
I
Do we believe we do?
already.
I
Okay,
did the
good.
third one. I think we got another one that's coming up.
Okay.
All right, then. Released in 2003. So come give me a hug. All right, then. I need the artist and I need the name of the song and a question for Matt. Did we have a winner on the third tribute? I think I've seen it come up already, but I just don't remember the person's name. Bree or Lydia?
I did not see
No,
it.
we haven't gotten none.
No, there's nothing
We
yet.
haven't got the third one yet.
No.
Oh, okay then. All right then. Well, that one's a good one then, I guess.
The third one.
Repeat the one you just announced, please.
Okay, release 2003. So come give me a hug. I need the artist and I need the name of the song in a question format. All right then. So while that's going on, Miss Tellermaid, I think you have something for us.
Oh, well, I was trying to have it ready. It was a demonstrational video right quick on how to make a text prompt video, and I wasn't able to get it together. But I do want to talk to y'all about what I'm getting together because I'm trying to have some good for Black Friday. So I am about to do a full drive of my GPTs, every single GPT that I have on on my roster that I made, both listed and unlisted. I will be having those in one complete drive for a set price. I'm gonna start dropping announcements about that, giving more information about that tomorrow. And yeah, if you guys have not signed up for my Creative Fabrica store, I am asking that everyone go and sign up and follow me on Creative Fabrica. I have freebie images on there. I have image bundles on there. I have great image bundles on there, by the way. And I am constantly updating. So yeah, just look for that, look for that. And yeah, look for that. That's all I got.
All right, all right. Something that me, but I think before we go into this, I think winner for the fourth song had came through. I think it was on the panel.
Yeah, panel got it. And Shanita on Facebook got it.
Facebook, yeah.
Congratulations, Shanita. Thank you so much for participating. Make sure that everybody that gets the song correctly and the artist correctly, make sure you let me know in my inbox, and I should have it. I should have it there to you probably by tomorrow afternoon. So just make sure you let me know who you are, so I can have that to you. All right, then. Well, what I want to do is I would just want to talk about a couple of things. And one thing that I want to talk about is something that me and Dean had spoke about before the live. And one thing we spoke about was Dean had some actually imagery that he did a year. Dean, can you unmic? We can just conversate for a little bit together on this one. I'm sorry, unmute yourself, Dean, if you there. Okay. All right then.
I'm here.
Okay. Dean, as we was talking before, we had something that you said that you created some images that I created about a year ago. Am I correct?
Correct.
Okay then. And what I want to do is I just want to talk to importance. If you have an idea, don't sit on that idea, because what can happen, and it happened to me too as well. Somebody could actually create that ideal that you have, because as you know, that ideal is going to get out there. So the thing is, just go ahead and get started, put it out there. Don't worry about what people are going to think about it. Just put it out there, and just allow yourself to to present it first. I've done it before. I held on some things, and the next thing I woke up, wow, my ideal is out there, but really not my ideal. But what I wanted to present it is pretty much out there. Can you give us a little bit about your thoughts on that, Dean? Since that,
yeah, I could definitely give you thoughts on that. I know at the time when I created, I was still new in the space. My mindset was doing a lot of comparison to other creators who, in their own right, do what they do best. I mean, they do themselves. I was too caught up in, if people are going to like it, like you mentioned, if my stuff was good enough, or, did I learn enough? And as time went on, I did see some of the ideas that I slept on appear through other creators. And then the stuff that I haven't even released yet that no one knows about, is not doing me any good. So it's important to reemphasize what William is saying, is that get your work out. Stop sitting on the art. The art is not for you. The reason why you're creating it is to produce a product that someone else can use, whether it be on material that they need, because they don't have the know-how that you do. They don't have um, the creative vision. I'm not to say that these people that you're providing products are not good like you. It's just everybody's gift is different, and our gifts are created to help one another solve problems, and we're here to collaborate. That's the reason why we built differently. So when I saw Williams using his gift on TRM last week, I didn't get in my feelings about it. It was kind of like, oh, that was confirmation. It's like, you know what? That is an idea that is good. And, he didn't know what I was doing or what I had did. But the fact that he put it out there and people were really connecting with that, it was just like, okay, you could have done that a year earlier, or maybe it wasn't the right time. Who knows? But God works in mysterious ways. But the bottom line is that you got to get your stuff out there. Stop walking in your fear, but walk with the fear. And you'll never know what happens. It might speak to somebody. It might be that one thing that they need to get them out of whatever rut they're in, whether it be creatively, it could even be financially. It could be that one product that they need to put on what they're producing. So I took that to heart last week, and a lot of stuff that you see me doing now is a result of changing that mindset and being able to step out and do those things that you've been ordained to.
Yes, sir.
And it's all about, a lot of times we get caught up in um the how versus the why, or God gives something to you. He's not going to give you the whole explanation, and nor does he have to tell you, but he wants you to operate that. And that's that level of faith. It's like, do you trust me in the gift that I've given you? Then do what you're supposed to do and produce more. And in your production, you're able to talk to other people and encourage them to do the same with their gift. And you're not trying to make a copy of yourself. You're trying to bring the best out in that individual with the things that you have. So there's various people on this panel that I've talked to for various different reasons, and their gifts have helped me become a better GPT creator, a digital artist, a Suno producer, even to the point of stepping into this new chapter in my life as a coach. I did not do this on my own, and I've walked, sometimes even crawled and stumbled to get to where I am. So I'm not going to paint a pretty picture saying everything was perfect for me. Was far from it. But the fact of the matter is that the fact that we have this type of panel where there's not any gatekeepers, there is no one with an ego. I mean, I'm just going to call this person out. Adrian, I've called him out. I've called him, not called him out. Called him a few times for things that I was stuck with. And as busy as he is, he took the time out to kind of brother the brother, hey, this is what you need to be doing, or maybe think about this the other way. Now, I can tell you, if I went to someplace else and approach someone that I have a high respect for, who's very talented and whose skill level is above mine, they wouldn't give me the time of day, much less pick up the phone. And that's what I appreciate about this type of format, this type of live, this type of people, this type of community, that it's, you know, no one has this ego about, I've got this stuff and this is mine. And if that were to occur, it's not coming near me, or I'm not part of that nonsense. I just really appreciate everybody in here that has helped develop me so I can give back, because that's what it's all about with the gifts and talents that you have.
Oh, absolutely. And I seen somebody had a question. What was it? It was imagery of bunny rabbits. And my thinking process, the reason why I brought that out, because I know that people will probably won't wear other people's faces on their shirts and different things like that. But like characters, yes, animals and cartoon images, they'll wear those. But see, the a person face, they probably won't wear that. But if you put that on there, they'll definitely wear that. Yes, me and Dean, we have reached out to other because Dean have a skill set with the in the music part. So I reached out to him. I just needed some information, and then also too, like he mentioned. About Adrian. Now, Adrian is he's on a whole new different world. Adrian, Definitely. Can you unmute yourself, please? Are you there?
Yeah. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, everybody?
This, I can't even keep up. My mind cannot keep up with what you create. I'm like, oh my goodness, how in the world you come up with this? But he has a gift. He has a talent. Can you tell us just a little bit about your background, Adrian, and then that way people can figure out why you so ahead of the game.
I think for me personally, Will, it was really coming out of that imposter syndrome. And I think what happens is that many of us, if you go back and research your childhood, you'll see that you had certain gifts and talents that expressed themselves when you were younger. But often what happens is that, like, when we get sucked into the matrix and we get conditioned and we get programmed, we kind of lose touch with that divine creativity that each one of us was given. So like, it's like each one of us is like a thread in this big blanket, and it's a beautiful blanket. And we were all put here to express a part of source, a God. And it's only that, it's this one thing that we can do better than anybody else. And what happens is that when we get ran through the system, we lose touch with that. So for me, my creative process was really getting back in touch with those things that I used to like to do as a child. I've always had a mind to tinker, take things down, break things apart, and try to figure things out. And it got me in a lot of trouble when I was younger, because I would, my mom said I would get stuff. She would buy me toys and stuff. I would break them apart, tear them down, try to figure out how they work. But that was my gift trying to express itself. So for me, my creative process works because I'm kind of a little bit like dyslexic a little bit, ADDH a little bit too. So I have to work things a certain type of way for my process in order for me to understand it. So when I create, the way that I create, it's me struggling to understand how to get to an end point with a process. And also, I'm always thinking, okay, if I have this problem, then I'm not a single individual that has this problem. I'm just a micro version of a bigger problem, and other people may have this problem too. So if I can solve this problem, then the solution that I come up with may be the answer to not just what I'm going through, but also what other people are going through. And then the more I got into the creative space, then all of that became validated and it was true. So when I'm creating, I'm always thinking about, okay, how does this process solve my problem? And also, when I present this to the larger community, what do I need to put in here? I'm always thinking, okay, what kind of problems are they going to have when they use this GPT, or what type of problems are they having in their businesses. And then I'm always thinking, okay, well, how can I build this GPT to simplify those processes and make it easy for everybody? Because that's what these technologies are for. These technologies are out here for us to simplify our processes and to work as tools. So that's kind of like my process, and getting out of that imposter syndrome and just really looking at my life and saying, hey, when I get on my deathbed, I don't want to look back and have no regrets. I don't want to look back and say I didn't do those things I was put here to do. So that's kind of like, just how I process things for the most part. And I think the most important thing is your gifts want to express themselves. Ideas don't belong to you. And anytime you get an idea, that's a divine download. And once that idea is out there, it wants to express itself, like Dean was saying. And if you don't express it, if you don't become the vehicle that idea comes into the world through, then somebody else will. Because it's given to you for a reason, because it wants to come to birth. So that's just kind of a little bit about my process. Will, I tap in, and when I get an idea, man, I run with it.
I heard that.
I don't play with it. So
me,
anyway,
that
might have been a little long, but
no, I think everyone wants to hear that, because we all struggle in bringing things out. Bree, can you and thank you for the information, the insight of yourself. But I don't think you're dyslexic, brother. If you are, you just way ahead of.
Man, I'm dyslexic.
I don't think
type like a 2-year-old.
Well, I don't. Well, then you.
I'm telling you, man.
Okay. Then.
I know my strengths and I know my weaknesses. I'm not faking.
Well, actually, from what you put out there, I don't see no weakness in it. So,
man,
you did a wonderful job.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Appreciate the opportunity to speak to, man. Thank you guys for this platform.
Oh, no problem. Bree, can you unmute yourself for a second? Because what Bree did was she created the long necks. And I'm starting to see that all over the place now. And this is something new. That ideal is something that's new. It's something that you won't see. A lot of artists, like myself, and if Saray is still here, I wouldn't have tried that. That's something that I wouldn't have tried. I would have had the idea, but I wouldn't try. But she wasn't afraid to try it. So I just want you, Bree, just to tell people about what was your thought process when you was bringing the long necks out.
Oh, okay. Well, it started with me. I was looking at a shirt that was online, and I didn't know whether or not the vendor was reputable. So I just started creating images, and I had gotten with you about a year ago or so, and was talking with you about AI because I saw you creating the GPTs. I didn't know what it was initially, and art has always been a part of me anyway. I've been doing art since I was a kid. My mother was an interior designer, so I've always had a creative side to me anyway. So I saw the shirt, started looking at it. I was going to hand paint it initially because I also draw and paint. But then when I saw the GPTs coming up on the scene, I was like, well, let me learn how to do this. Then I took your class. And so I refined what I did. And that's how the long necks came about. And they are here now. And I've been creating shirts, cards, all kinds of things.
Oh, that's great, and thank you for sharing that. But the reason why I wanted these wonderful people to share their experience, because that's almost like a testimony. So if anybody out there that's listening, or that hears this, don't hesitate. Just do it. So what? Somebody else might say that ain't gonna work. That's not gonna happen. Or that ain't nobody's gonna like that. Do it. Just do it. Don't worry about it. Just do it. If they don't like it, I'll tell you what, give them something not to like. That's all I can say. All right, then, Miss Tellermaid, I'm going to give it back to you before we close it out.
All right, y'all. So I just wanted to show y'all real quick what I did with Lakeisha's sublimation card stock. I'm gonna have to turn this here background off right quick. So, oh, right here. Y'all see that? This is gonna be actually for a journal from the I Am She GPT. This is the back. Um, I'm still trying to think about the spine that I'm going to use. I am going to use the thermal cinch. Um, I've created spines already, so I like to use these, but this is too big for these. So, um, but I just wanted y'all to see her cardstock. Like this cardstock is the truth. Like for real, it's just as good as the sticker paper. And I'm gonna need to have more of this. So make sure you guys get some of her sublimation cardstock. Like it's good, and you will definitely know the difference. This is the matte, so this is the side that you don't print on, and the glossy side you're gonna know it. You're gonna know it as soon as you see it. So that's pretty much it. Who is it? Hold on. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Could all parties please mute their phones? Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Well, all right then. Well, I believe we had a winner on the last one. Am I correct?
Let's
So come
see.
give me a hug. I think I've seen it come through. Released in 2003. So come give me a hug.
I didn't see it. Lydia, did you see? I don't.
No, I did not.
No, you just released it now.
Oh, okay.
No, T Weaver got it before I did.
Okay. Oh, so you
hug me now? I'm sorry, T. I didn't. And Lakeisha, I didn't see.
Did she get it on Facebook?
Was that the
She got
second
it
one?
on no, on here.
We both came in at the same time.
Okay, T, you got it. You can unmute. Did you got the correct answer? Am I correct?
Thank you. The
one,
feed
right?
must be working. The guy must have got
On
lost.
Deborah Bigler said that Miss Pat got it on Facebook.
Okay, Miss Pat, you got it on Facebook. Okay, congratulations. Did anybody get the third one?
There was a third one, no?
The third one released in 1994. Thinking we moving too fast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No one got that one.
Okay.
All
Nah,
right.
that's a freebie.
Okay,
You might as well
T-
just give everybody.
T got the one. Who is 50 Cent in the club? That was
Okay,
what, the
okay.
third one.
That was the last one.
So T got that one.
Okay, and the third one, nobody has that one.
Yeah.
Who got
No,
it?
wait a minute. Hold on. One,
Yeah,
two,
we
three.
provided that. Yeah, that one was taken
Yeah.
care of. It's just the last one.
Okay, TLC Waterfalls.
Nobody got that? I didn't see
Well,
that.
now
I
they
didn't.
got it.
See, yeah, that
So
was.
who can write that first?
No, just give it to me. It's all right.
I didn't even know you did a fourth one.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
a fourth one.
The
That's
fourth
the third one.
Yeah, the third one. I never saw anyone get that.
No.
One was Coolio, and then
Two,
one was
three.
50 Cent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That
the
was
third
the second one.
was
The first
Santana
one.
was the first.
Yeah, Sarai, and someone else got that.
Okay.
The second one, one on each, they got that. The third one, I never saw anyone, but the fourth one, I know
Okay.
that T got it,
Mm-hmm.
and I did not see anyone on Facebook. Am I right or am I wrong?
I got that one. And Coolio. So if somebody, William, if you want to give it to somebody else, but want to give it to somebody else since I won twice.
Oh, okay then.
I'm here.
Well,
Listen here, Miss Pat Huntley done won all of them. Okay, on Facebook.
really? She named all of them? Even TLC, she named
Not
that
the
one?
TLC one.
Oh, okay.
No.
About to as soon as she write it.
Right.
So I kind
Let
of
me go
spilled
to
the
the
beans
chat.
on that one. I dropped some dimes on that one, didn't I?
Yeah, a little bit, just a little bit.
Well, I thought somebody had that one already, but that's okay. Just let me know in my Facebook Messenger, and I will have the photo dumps to you at the probably by tomorrow evening. Yep. All right then. Well then, I just want to say thank you, everybody. We're about to close out the show right now. I really appreciate you, and y'all have a good night. And then we will talk to you later. Bye.
Thank you.
Good
Good night.
night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good night.